A 2-year-old filly by a stern named Mayo-Miracle will carry an important message when she makes it to the starting gate. Her owner, Joe Trowitsky, hopes that he and his filly can help spread awareness on pancreatic cancer.
When I was about 5 years old, I'm from Milwaukee, and so my grandmother and my aunt took me to Arlington. And from then it was just hooked. You just became a fan. You know, one thing leads to another. Next thing you know, you have 10 horses at the track. It just kind of grows out of control. I married my wife 3 years ago. And when we were first dating, we bought a horse with Team Valor that ran at Royal Ascot. Dating my wife my now wife about 6 months. And I said, would you like to go to London? And she goes, like, in a year? And I said, no, in 3 weeks. And so I had to say, not every time is gonna be like this. Enjoy it while we can, but it was a lot of fun. So May 21st of 2020, I went into the hospital in Green Bay for just what they thought was a simple gallbladder stone surgery. Well, turns out that when they opened me up, they found that my liver was completely full of cancer. The oncologist, they said, if this was you, if you were in my situation, what would you do? And she said, I would just take the next 6 months and die, prepare to die. Being newly married, that wasn't an option for us. So we were able to work the system and get into the Mayo Clinic in Arizona. And so each of these doctors I saw at Mayo Clinic, I would walk in and I say, we're from Wisconsin, we're here looking for a Mayo-miracle. And I just said, we're gonna buy a horse and we're gonna name it Mayo-miracle once I have the miracle. Read a couple interviews about Cherie DeVoe, the trainer, and I knew we wanted to go with her. I didn't have a bloodstock agent, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together that David Engordo was her husband, so Cherie had David help us out. And to his credit, he would not adjust his eye, where he would not accept any faults. He was looking for the perfect horse for us. But the problem was we couldn't afford the perfect horse. And so we walk away from the September sale without a horse. And David, for a bloodstock agent, he was so ashamed and sorry he couldn't buy us a horse. And then he said, well, what if we partner 50-50? So then he went to the October sale and he found this filly. We're excited to be in partnership together. Talked to Cherie, and she's lost 2 siblings to cancer. And so really, I mean, when you think about this, we're looking for a Mayo-miracle, we're looking for hope for me, but this horse is so much more.
Really special, you know, I really want the filly to be something special for them. It's too early right now to tell. You know, her level of ability or talent, but just to have a filly out there with she's got a purpose as a racehorse, but she also has the purpose of spreading a message.
A significant amount of the proceeds from the horse are going to go to cancer research at Mayo Clinic. We're going to get special jockey silks made, a ribbon on the front and back. So whatever that horse is for other people, that's wonderful. Hopefully the horse is successful. Worst case scenario, we bought a horse and had some fun. Everyone's different, I think, is the one thing I learned. Don't pay attention to the odds, and you got to win the day. You know, whatever today brings, you have to do something positive, whether it's just get to the kitchen and eat dinner, or if it's get to the track and watch your horse. You have to do something to win that day.